Ah. Yeah. Well, anyway, what I'll do is I'll play this video for you, right? Okay, this is definitely quite a situation to look at. I'm about to take the piss out of McDonald's and make them look shit, and they're all going to get charged for aggravated theft and all that. 100%. Now, there's my art. You can see my art. There's a bit of art there for you. Okay, actually, I do put my art in these goodie bags. Right. There's my business card. There it is. The Piano Man. There I am. Right. That's the Piano Man. There I am. Right. So let's move on. I mean, what can I say? I'll go onto Facebook and I'll show you some aggravated. Well, what it is that they were quite nice, but they said my behaviour. Yeah. Well, let's look at the situation. How was I? Just over the road in Food Bank. Check this out.
I'm a security supervisor here. Because of your behaviour in the centre of McDonald's today, and entirely inappropriate material, you are going to be asked to leave. You know, just don't let me on this. Racist. That's what you are. You're racist. So.
Hang on. What is it?
My name's Maria. I'm the security supervisor here. Because of your behaviour in the centre of McDonald's today, and entirely inappropriate material, you are going to be asked to leave. You know, just don't let me on this. Racist. That's what you are. You're racist. So.
Right, this is it. You've heard it. Now we're going to find the face. Okay. Right, where are we? Let's have a look. Here we go. 101, a crime. Yeah, I'll tell you why. Because I sat outside finishing my tea, right? Now, I spent about 15 quid, and I had about 5 chips in a pack, small packet of chips. Oh, what was it?
You can get help from 101 online. If you'd like to receive a link in a text, press 1. Otherwise, please continue to hold and we'll connect you to the 101 phone service.
You are through to Hampshire and the Isle of Wight Constabulary. 101 is for reporting matters that require the police to take prompt action. If you are unsure whether your inquiry is for the police, please check the Think Before You Dial page on our website. If you are reporting something which is for the police but is not urgent, to keep our operators free to take emergency calls, please report online by visiting our website www.hampshire.police.uk. Our online reporting is not automated and is dealt with by the same skilled staff who answer our 101 calls. It is quick and easy for you to use. Doing these things will help us prioritise urgent matters and keep you, your family, and our community safe. However, if you do need to speak to somebody right now, please stay on 101 and select the option which is most suitable for you. Thank you. If you know the name of the person or department you wish to speak to, press 1. To request or provide an update to a crime or incident that has already been reported, press 2. To report a crime, press 3.
3.
Isle of Wight Constabulary works closely with Victim Care Service. If you have been a victim of crime, we will provide them with your details and they may contact you on our behalf. If you wish to opt out of this service, please inform the call taker. You are currently in a queue with a current wait time of up to 2 minutes. You're through to someone you need the police today.
We've got aggravated theft and we've got brutality. You wouldn't believe it. Now, I'm the man that spends most of my money on Temu website, and I buy a lot of things for adults and children, and I put it into bags, and I call it a goodie bag. And I've been doing this for some time. Okay. Now, what I did do, I said I need to have a break from this. Really, I was thinking about stopping what I've been doing, and so I went into Food Bank, and I about the situation with them because they decided not to deliver anything now. So I said, look, we're here now because me and this, there's me, my brain injury. I was unconscious 10 days. I nearly died. I'm now half blind, so I don't use my license or anything. And I'm still quite professional. And what it is, I was looking after a lady called Jules. Now, I believe you're also helping her as well. A nice lady. And I do make her laugh, and I'll give her food and treats and everything. I'll give her a piano for her son. She's seeing her son on Sunday at 6:45, and she comes to me and she said, "Look, what does it mean 6:45?" And it was mad because her brain is really messed up. And she can't speak. She's like, "I can't speak. I can't speak." So I'm looking after that woman, and what it is, we went into the food bank. Now this is what we've done. We went in there, and I said, "Look, I've got this big bag of really good things for children, little whistles and horns and balloons and everything, a lot of different things for kids and that." And there was also some A4 pictures, which I do. I'm an artist, and I'll put some together. I'll put it all together. I'll come up with some history, and I'll put it together with me and my future and how it is now and everything. Really, if there's anything that's likely to scare me or anything like that, I'll pull out my camera and I'll start. Right. You've got to go. Yeah, sorry. Let's say this, right? Okay. But I filmed them. There's about 5 people surrounding me. And she says who she was and everything. You're gonna have to leave. And what I did is I give someone a goodie bags to some of the families in McDonald's. Now I thought it was fine to do that. But she said my behaviour. Now I want you to go into that food bank, right, and see how my behaviour was. It was actually quite nice. I'm a nice man. I'm not horrible. There's nothing wrong with my behaviour at all. So there's me with this lady called Jules. We're both in the food bank, and we've made them feel really happy. I'll give them loads of stuff for the kids and lots of A4 pictures to see, entertainment. That's what it is, and some very good artwork. Anyway, so it's we leave there and we walk into McDonald's. I said, "Yeah, Jules, we'll go in there. I'll get you something to eat, and we'll have a sit down in there." And yeah, I did notice they charged me £15, and they ripped me off, really. It was terrible. I had no milk. I had hardly any chips in the bag. And, like I said, that was terrible. But then they surrounded me and they said, "Oh, you're going to have to leave, your behavior and all this and all that." And I filmed them because it was getting scary. When my nerve starts to go, that's it. I film everything. Anyway, I had to leave, and I kind of sat up the road a little bit on a bench to finish my tea. And I thought, where's Jules gone? And she wanted to go to Boots, right? And she tries to go into Boots, but she's surrounded by the same people, right? And I did give her 2 green bags, goodie bags, I call them, for her and her children. She's actually seeing her son, an 11-year-old, on Sunday. Okay, I'll give her one of them, a little piano as well for her son as well. Something I paid money for. I'll give it to her, and that's it. Now, make sure your kid's going to be happy. I want kids to be happy. Now, the problem is they scared me, they surrounded me, they told me to leave, and they said about my behaviour. So this was it. I mean, I was annoyed. Well, I wasn't annoyed, really. I was a bit nervous and scared, actually, to be honest. And so I walked out like they wanted me to. That's what I'd done. And I sat there and I waited. And I thought, where's Jules gone? And what it was, well, I decided to walk up the road a bit, and I was sat up the road, and she come to me shouting at me, and not shouting, scared and nervous and upset, because she was surrounded by the same people, right? And they stole the 2 green bags off her. And they didn't let her have the green bags. This is it. What's in them bags? You can go into the food bank and see what was in them bags. You can ask them what they were given by me, free.
So I'm going to get you to pause right there because like I said, you give me
Yeah, it was aggravated theft. It was theft. It was theft.
So as I said, I'm just going to ask you to pause there for a minute. All right.
Yeah.
Please don't give me any more information for the time being.
All right. I'm sorry, mate. I just must say. I must say this. Can I say one more thing? I'm live on YouTube and Facebook right now because I tried to phone you with her, but she was getting upset and it was like, "Oh, well, my brain, I can't deal with it." So I decided not to phone you. I calmed her down. I got her a latte in that pub near the train station. I then took her into Sainsbury's. I got her some shopping. I made her feel good. She was laughing. She gave me a little hug, and then off she went. But like I said, I thought, as soon as I get home, we're going to go live and we're going to phone the police. It's going to be aggravated theft. They threw me out of the bloody shop, basically, out of McDonald's. It was crazy, really. They made me look like I was a bad boy, but I'm not bad at all. No way, not at all.
Okay, so why do you think it is that they ended up surrounding you in the first? My second question is, was it all staff or was it random members of public?
No, it was definitely staff, McDonald's staff. It was 100%. You can come and see it if you want to. It's live. It's gone viral. I told them I've got friends all around the world, and I was the piano man. You know, I covered the whole country with pianos. And like I say, I've got the history.
So, pause again for me, sir. So, in terms of when you went back to find Jules and she had these...
She was traumatised. She was traumatised and upset. But they actually surrounded her. They took the bags off her.
Sir, just stop talking for a moment.
Yeah.
I'm trying to ask you questions and you're over talking.
No, go on.
Where was she when they took the bags off of her?
She was actually in the Swan Centre, I think. She tried to go to Boots. But she couldn't go there because they surrounded her and they took the green bags off her. 2 bags, which is my property.
So, where was she when they surrounded her and took the bags off of her?
Well, she told me that's what she tried to do. She tried to go to Boots, but no, they surrounded her and they took the bags off her. Now, I know she had 2 bags.
You're telling me McDonald's staff?
Yeah, the staff, they aggravated theft. Yeah, that's what it was. If she's not charged, if they don't get charged for aggravated theft, the whole world will know about it.
Are you okay just to let me finish?
Yeah, go on, mate. Sorry. Okay.
So you're telling me that the McDonald's staff first kicked you out of McDonald's both, and then they followed her and stopped her going into Boots and took her bags off her before she went into Boots?
Yeah. And do you know what? They raised the issue, and it was my behaviour. So you can actually go into the food bank across the road and say, would you tell us more about his behaviour? Because I'm quite a professional man. I make people laugh. I'm a very good man, really, a good man. And they tried to tell me my behaviour. What have I gone and done this time? And we've got the same problem with like the coffee shop. I mean, wow, it's terrible, really. You know, I do actually film a lot of people.
In terms of when they kicked you out of McDonald's the first instance, what sort of language or terms did they use?
Well, I must say it was so scary. It was crazy. They were quite polite, I must say. She gave me her name and everything, you know. And you can actually watch a video on Facebook, or now you can see it on YouTube because I like to show people on YouTube. There was a lot of happiness, you know. But then suddenly I went into McDonald's and it was sadness. It was terrible. It was horrible. They labelled me as my behaviour, like what have I gone and done wrong, you know. And what it is, these goodie bags are for adults and children. But they were just standing around me and glaring at me and, you know, insisting I leave the premises because of my behaviour. Now, that's madness. I can't believe it. But when I walked up, there's Timpsons that they repair shoes and all that. Now, I was waiting there and there she was crying out my name and saying, look, oh, my God, you wouldn't believe it. I tried to go to Boots and I was surrounded by the same people. And they took them green bags, which I did have. Well, I want them bags back. And I'll tell you what, she must have them bags to give to her son on Sunday. She's going to Lordshill. Someone's taking her to see her son.
So what was the full name of the lady you were with?
Well, I'll have to play the video, but I'm on my mobile phone because my landline has got to be repaired. It's the around the area something needs to be fixed or whatever it is because my phone's got this.
Sorry, that wasn't my question.
No. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't know if you can actually watch this. I'll tell you what, actually, saying that, yes, I can, I think. Right, let's see now, there's a Facebook. We'll just go on to that in a minute. My name's Gordon Thomas White. A very professional man. I've been good from the... Her name's Jules. I don't know her last name, and I don't even know how old she is, but I know I'm looking after her. Because she's troubled. Well, I know you were on her side. You were trying to help her. Her part strangled her. You know, it's terrible, really. You must know her address. I mean, her partner, she strangled her and attacked her. I was there, really. Well, I'll tell you what, go down Lee Road. If you go down the Lee Road, there's one of them roads on the left-hand side. Because I dropped her off in a cab once.
It doesn't sound like there's a crime there.
Oh, this is a typical situation with the police. Help her.
Again, if you're not going to let me finish talking, then I'm just not going to.
So you're just going to be a goodbye, piss off, mate. You're annoying me. You better go away. I can't believe it. But I know share this around the world, right? He won't charge the people that surrounded her and took the green bags off her. I'll find him again. Fuck it. Right, where is these stupid little bastards? I mean, fuck me. I've got to charge my phone now, haven't I? Oh, fuck it. Oh, man, what the fuck? My phone's died. I called that policeman a twat because he is a twat. He's fucking shit. He won't